Hey guys, Becca Marino coming to you from Fitness Inspiration Inc. in Memphis, Tennessee with our week 23 Getting Your Mind Right mental rep exercise, which is this week titled Letting Go of the Words Weight Loss and the idea of weight loss as a goal and replacing them and embracing the idea of body composition improvement. So letting go of the words and the idea, the goal of weight loss, and replacing it with the words and idea of body composition improvement. So what exactly does that mean? So when your doctor tells you that you need to lose weight, you need to achieve weight loss, or when you decide that you're not happy with yourself and you want to see physical changes, so you're going to start a weight loss program. What's our focus? Right, weight loss, the number. What's weight loss? It means if you're 150, weight loss is going to be 149 and lower, right? So it's all about that number. So we begin an exercise program, we begin to make the healthy choices that we know we could have been making all along to get that number to go down, to achieve weight loss. However, maybe some of you know this and maybe some of you don't. There are so many variables and factors that affect what that number on the scale is going to say from a day-to-day basis. And we don't think about that. And a lot of times we're working hard, making changes, and you'll get on that scale because you're trying to use it as a measure, a barometer to define whether or not you're being successful. And it's up, or it hasn't changed, or it's down one day and then up the next, and we get disheartened and frustrated and we're confused because we're making better choices and we're trying, and the weight loss isn't happening the way it's supposed to. Because salt can make our weight fluctuate. Hormones can make our weight fluctuate. The weather can make our weight fluctuate. The amount of water can make our weight fluctuate. If we've exchanged fat for new muscle, can change our weight. Storms can affect our body and the tissue and retention and all that. All those different things can affect the number that you see on that scale any given day. So I can see why so many people are confused and frustrated when they're making improvements in their life and they're not achieving weight loss, which is what they're focused on doing. So that's why I think we should let go of those two words and that idea and embrace body composition. Why? What is body composition? Well, we have lean mass and we have fat mass in our body. That's it. So your body composition is your lean mass and your fat mass. How much do you have of each, right? So instead of thinking about weight loss, we're going to begin a program, and our doctors are going to say, improve your body composition. What does that mean? That means begin to make healthier choices. Begin to replace your fat by building muscle. Begin to eat better. Begin to exercise more. And your body will naturally begin to transform. Your body will naturally begin to have less fat and more muscle. You can't determine that by stepping on that scale. And there is no cloudiness, there is no gray area, guys. We've either built muscle or not. We've either gained fat tissue or not. It's not impacted by salt. It's not impacted by weather. It's not impacted by our hormones. Okay, it's going to be black and white. So there's no, distress or false, understandings and no frustrations, because it is what it is, and we can't check our body composition on our own. So we're not going to have to worry about stepping on the scale a day. We also know that it takes time, because if we aren't already at a healthy body composition, that didn't happen overnight. We have made choices all along the way that have gotten us to where we are. And so it's going to take time to get ourselves to our optimal body composition, lean mass, fat mass, right? So for 6 months, what's healthy is 10% change in 6 months. So we can do this, guys. Please listen, hear me out. You can choose to look at it like weight loss, and you can choose to start an exercise program and get a personal trainer, or join a class and get a dietitian and go for weight loss and have an emotional roller coaster of a journey where one day it says this and one day it says that, and you're frustrated, your morning's ruined or your day is ruined, and you don't want to eat because of it, and you're not going to continue to exercise and make these changes because of it's not getting the results, because you're continuing to get on the scale and it's not changing. Or you can let all that go. You can look at it like body composition improvement. Begin to make the healthy choices. Trust your body. I'm telling you, there is no way it will not positively change your body composition if you are improving your eating habits appropriately in the natural way, increasing your physical activity appropriately and in a natural way, progressive way, getting the right amount of sleep. Your body will get better. It wants to feel better. It wants to be its best, and it will respond happily by improving your body composition. And you don't have to deal with all the emotional distress and confusion of getting on that scale after working so hard for a month and not seeing the changes. Body composition improvement or weight loss. And one more piece that I didn't talk about that is going to support the idea of body composition improvement instead of this weight loss only defining our success whether or not that number goes down. You know, a lot of times we say muscle weighs more than fat, right? The truth is, a pound of fat is equal to a pound of muscle. A pound of fat is a pound of muscle. They're equal. Here's the difference. Muscle mass is more dense. What does that mean? I'm going to get two boxes that are the same exact size, and I'm going to put fat in one, and I'm going to put muscle in the other. And the box with the muscle is going to weigh more because it's more dense, even though it's the same amount. Two boxes, the same size, fat in one, muscle in the other. The muscle, lean tissue, is going to weigh more than the fat because it's more dense. So if we've been working out and we're exercising, let's say we've lost this much fat, we've burned that, we've changed this much fat into this much muscle. We were 150 pounds when we had this fat, and then we change it to muscle. There's a possibility that scale is going to say 153 or 152 or 155. We don't know because everybody's different. But the point is, you just lost 5 pounds of fat. You just lost this much fat and gained this much muscle, and you could see a larger number on the scale because it's more dense. But we don't think about that when we get on, and we feel so upset, guys. So hopefully I've made a strong case for changing your mindset and attitude and letting go of this weight loss journey and going for the body composition change and actually enjoying yourself and enjoying the process and taking it slow like we're supposed to and working on making those changes for a lifetime and not just for a moment. All right? So letting go of weight loss and looking at it like body composition improvement, trusting your body, making those choices consistently and knowing that you will get to that point. You will see improvements. You'll be your best, you'll feel your best, and you won't have to ride that emotional roller coaster because of all those factors that influence and can fluctuate our weight from day to day that I mentioned. All right, so thank you for tuning in. Becca Marino, Fitness Inspiration Inc., with our Getting Your Mind Right Mental Rep Exercise of the Week. We'll be back next time, but until then, believe it, bring it, and achieve it. And take care.